So I'm sitting on my front porch right now. I just got home from school and I wanted to talk about growing your network. So the first thing that you ever want to do before you grow your network is to find things that people are going to have in common with you. So for me, I am a wife. I am a teacher. I am a preschool teacher to be specific. I work in a public school district. I am a daughter. I don't know, like those are just like the top things that I can think of. I'm in network marketing. I like makeup. Just like random fun facts about you. And then you want to find people that have that same common interest. So for me, I'm in groups on Facebook that have to deal with teaching preschool, miscarriage moms, med school wives, and I can't really remember any others, but those are my 3 top ones that I interact in. So get some common things that you can find or get some things that you can find in common with other people, and then go and add yourself into groups like them. So when I first started growing my network, I thought about what are some ways that I can connect with people, and miscarriage and preschool teachers were 2 of the top things. And so I said, okay, let me add myself into those groups. So I just searched on Facebook like miscarriage moms, preschool teachers, whatever, and I added myself into the groups that were most popular, that had at least over 1,000 people in them, because if they only have 6,000, there's probably not a lot of interaction. I mean, not 6,600. There's probably not a lot of interaction on those pages, and I knew that would not benefit me. And so I added myself into groups that had at least 1,000 or higher, and then I started interacting in them. I go in daily and comment on posts or make a post myself, and then once I build relationships with people, I've talked to them, then I'll add them on Facebook. That is just a good way to get friends that you know can relate to you. Another way I do it is I look up public school systems, because I am a preschool teacher in a public school, and I'll look up public school systems and then found like a public school in Nebraska, okay, and then I'll go and type it in on Facebook or Instagram and go find that place, and then add people that have been in that public school. I don't really do suggested friends. I've never done that. I just found out that that's actually a no-no. So don't ask me. I'll try and get some feedback and post it somewhere as to why that's a no-no. But I personally don't do that anyways, because you already have mutual friends with them, and chances are there are people already selling to them. That's just the honest truth. So that's what I do for Facebook. And then for Instagram, I use an app called Captivate, and you can go in and basically search it the same way you do Facebook, but you would find somebody's profile and then click their likers on a photo of theirs, and like, I don't know how to describe it without showing y'all, but Carly or somebody or I can do a video on that, but you just follow all of their likers. So that is basically how I run Instagram. Facebook is more in depth, more personal, and guys, it is so important to grow your network. So important, and I promise people are always watching. You know, if you add somebody 5 months ago, they're still going to be looking today. I promise, I promise, I promise. And the more friends you add, the more people add you. And I've actually learned recently that, let's say I send out 5 requests, I'm going to get 1 request for at least 5 people. Sometimes they might be random people, but sometimes they're actual real people that just want to be friends. So keep that in mind, that the more you add, the more you get back.